day camp. Minimal talking this time. Me and my good friend Mr. Ted Pegg.
Hello.
We'll let the gear do the talking on this one. So I hope you have had a wonderful Christmas, and if I don't see you, which I won't, Happy New Year anyway. Back to the camping.
Down there that complains about the noise.
Do the trick. Yeah, all good. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, I just need to
How much difference it makes in there?
put this fire anchor in the fire just to put Prezi off my daughter. First. So I need to put it in fire just to burn off any
We can
oils.
just start chucking big good stuff on that now, can't we?
Yeah.
That shit that hangs out at trees is something else at this time of year, isn't it?
Burn the oil off and then looking forward to having a steak on that later.
I hope you are. I said, Mum, I said, well, you know, about go.
Are you having both of them, Johnny? Or just
No,
one?
just one, just for Friday.
That's hob on there, we're right, aren't we?
I'll nip on.
I'll use my fire anchor like, but that's, yeah, get your cast iron pan on there, job's a good one.
Oh, look at that.
Yesterday was the first time setting this up. Onetigris Smokey Hut with got a little WinnerWell stove. Anyway, I'm messing it up. I weren't happy with it last night. It was anyway. I've closed that side of the door off and opened that side. It's a lot better. I've got more access. A lot. So you learn, don't you, as you're going on. Anyway, let's take you inside and I can show you a quick. So I've got a fire mat, fireproof mat underneath the stove. So my bed fits at the side of there in this in the bathtub, and we've got my sheepskin to sit on while I'm feeding the fire, making myself a cup of tea. We did bring in our own wood. Where we are, this is a private woodland. Our friend owns it, very kindly allowed us to come in. So out of respect for his woodland and to not use all his wood up, we decided to bring our own in. Which was the right thing to do. So yeah, now I've rearranged the hut a little bit. I had this side of the flap open and this bit closed, and yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. So now anyway, I've closed this off, opened this side of the door up. As you can see, there's a zip goes right down the middle, so instead of having that open, I've opened this side. I've got better access that way into the stove and into obviously where I store my clothes and where I sleep, and it's a lot better. So I'm sure there's other better ways if anybody's got one of these and they've sussed out a better way of doing it. That's the WinnerWell backpacker, lightweight backpacker titanium stove, by the way. I've seen a guy turn the bottom round so that the stove moves over a bit, but for whatever reason the stove wouldn't let me do it, so it just wouldn't fit, so I had to put it back. But anyway, I've managed to get it sorted. I wasn't going to do a lot of talking in this video. This is probably the only bit of talking I'll do, but Yeah, not too bad. Kept me lovely and warm until I got into bed and warmed up inside the quilt. So all in all, not bad. Don't think it's very good for, or should I say, very good for 50-year-old knees, but I enjoyed it. It was good. Eventually. Anyway, so we've got another day planned. Our good friend Mike's over there. Johnny Ted Peg over there, just about stirring from his slumber. He's in a DD mesh tent with the tarp over the top. Simple but very effective and easy. Last night, oh my goodness, we had a hell of a lot of wind, and I don't mean the belly type. I mean up there, the trees were swaying a bit, but down here, the tent hardly moved, so I'm happy with that. It hardly moved at all. In fact, it didn't move at all. Oh, that was brilliant, that. But up there, oh man, yeah, 40-50 mile an hour winds. But there's been no deadfall or anything like that. Obviously, you always look up into the trees for dodgy branches, but they're all tiny little ones, so it's not too bad. Anyway, we're going to get back to camping. I'm going to shut up. I might film a little bit more during the course of this day, but in the meantime, hope you enjoy the rest of the video. And now, for the less glamorous side of wild camping, I need to go to the loo.
Really notice it.
Yeah, it'll cook in its own fat, won't it, bacon? It's good. The old fire anchor. He's made his brew, as John, he's happy. I'm happy with my fire anchor for my daughter. It's brilliant, that thing. Merry Christmas to me. Cheers, Ash. So I'm guessing these are Scots pine, Pinus sylvestris. I'm not totally au fait with my Latin, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that these are Scots pine. You can tell the little needles, they come in twos, in pairs, and they're slightly twisted. You get these little pine cones that are, they've got these like little knobs on them. The male and female of the different cones, the different colours. There we go. There's tiny little brown knobs on them. I want to make some pine needle tea, but I need to do a little bit more research before I start doing that kind of thing. I don't want to make myself ill, even though I'm probably 95% certain that that's what it is. A lot of pines are indeed edible, but some can give you a bit of a nasty belly and even kill you, the yew trees especially. Highly toxic, so you've got to be careful. But it's a lovely little woodland, lots of native species of trees. Fantastic, especially when you see the sunshine coming through. It's quite dense over there, but yeah, I'm pretty certain the Scots pine those grow to about 35 metres tall, so that's about right. Anyway, I'll get back to camp. Time for a beer. So tonight's meal is a shin of beef in a nice casserole with some rosemary and thyme from Johnny's lovely wife, Suzanne's garden.
That's fresh, that.
And some black sheep ale. It's going in there. Yeah. And a few other unmentionables we can't tell you because it's top secret.
Well, it's not. It's rough chopped onions, celery, carrots, and garlic. Fresh thyme.
Yeah.
And bay leaves, shin bone, beef shin.
Yeah, happy days.
A bone for marrow to drop in.
Oh yeah, for marrow, yeah, fantastic.
And then baked spuds.
Yeah, baked spuds and a couple of ales in a Jamaican casserole pot. But you're not putting pies in, are you, as well? Yeah, just fill it up, you know, do what you've got to do. Put it at the side of the fire for 4 or 5 hours and take it out and enjoy. Obviously turn it every 20 minutes or whatever. Job's a good one. Might even put a little bit of red wine in there, that'd be even better.
Red wine in it, would you?
Ooh, why not, sir? Ooh. Get those in there, not in the beer. There. Oh, it's nicely browned. Smells good already. And this hasn't even cooked, I can smell it. Smell the
Apparently,
onions.
when it's wafting round
The fire.
yeah, as it's cooking
Round
through
the
now.
campfire. Maybe the chimney lights on.
Right, so what I'll do is I'll just give it a splash of Lancashire.
Oh, Lancashire sauce. You know it. For those that don't know, it's a sauce that's made in Lancashire.
Google it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. That one in the middle.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, the shin of beef, yeah, you got to get the
That's for marrow.
you got to get the marrow in, yeah, of course. Little sousson of homegrown herbs as well. Sousson, that's French word, that.
That's one of Florence's poo bags, but don't worry, I've washed it. I washed it out before I used it.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's enough there.
No.
I've got a whole lot, or just leave it at that? Just leave it at that.
That's probably all right because there's plenty
Yeah, I'm
of juice in
gonna
the
say,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said Jamaica instead of Fame.
What, the David Bowie, the David Bowie song, is that right?
Yeah,
But
and then
complete
he was
mistake.
going to flipping
No,
get
man.
rid of it because he didn't like it, and the fucking producer said he.
Put a couple of horses there.
You can always put them in the cold, finish them off.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to build fire up around here a bit. And they can get chilled.
Looking forward to this feast,
What time did
this
it go
Christmas feast.
25 past 4.
Turn all your lights off and let's just have a check out the ambience. That's a French word, that means ambience. Let's go and get my gloves from the car. It's gone a little bit cold tonight, so not too bad of a walk. Let's just lift it. You can see a bit better. Let's follow the path. People often say, oh, how can you walk in the woods and on your own? Are you not scared? No, I'm not scared at all. What about axe murderers? I think you'll find most axe murderers live in cities, not in the middle of an undisclosed location in North Yorkshire. I'll walk back down into camp. Let me set the scene.
No, I'll just go.
Let me set the scene. So, campfire stories. Who's the most famous people and what's your claim to fame that you've ever met? Michael.
Most famous person I ever met was Jamie Beadle, and I shook him in his little hand.
Got it?
The guy out of Casualty.
Well, that could be anybody.
The guy out of Casualty.
The main man.
Who?
The main guy.
No, not a main guy. He was a main guy if you went on.
Yeah.
Remembered Casualty.
Yeah.
Dude out of Casualty. There was somebody else I forget now.
It don't matter. So very good. The most famous person I've ever met is William Shatner. Captain Kirk.
No, in humdrum normal life.
Yeah, humdrum normal life in middle of Birmingham.
You sat there, you normal humdrum. No, that was signing.
No, it were in Birmingham. So during this video we've been staying at, as I previously mentioned, private woodland that belongs to a friend of mine and his family, and Johnny's down there getting his stuff ready, but I know he's got the same sentiments as me. Won't mention his name obviously for obvious reasons, and it's private, so we don't want anybody to know where it is, but I'll simply say H. Obviously you know who you are. Really appreciate you allowing us to use your woodland. Beautiful place. We've really enjoyed ourselves. We've tried to get it as tidy as one possibly can, as you do, and we've really enjoyed ourselves. So from the bottom of my heart, and obviously Johnny as well, thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we've really enjoyed it, so cheers mate, thank you. Well, as you can see, we've packed up almost. Obviously taking our rubbish with us, and as my compadre would say over there, another successful camp. So all is well with the world, and until next time, take it easy.